Hey you guys, in this digest, a floating Cybertruck, a new electrode for Tesla battery, and Starlink beta testing in 3 months. About Tesla. Tesla patents a new NCA electrode that is likely going to be used in their new battery cell. Tesla's battery research partner Jeff Dunn and his team at Dalhousie University show great results with NMC 532 cathode and a new advanced electrolyte. This kind of battery can last over 1 million miles in an electric car. They have done over 4,000 cycles. New electrodes will likely help Tesla achieve similar or better energy density than NMC batteries. Elon Musk says that Tesla will probably hold an event for the new Roadster and Tesla Semi truck later this year, where they will show what has changed since the first unveiling. U.S. Patent and Trademark Office declined Tesla's claim against Nikola Motors' truck design patent. Nikola Motors and Tesla will now have to settle the matter in court. In 2016, the company unveiled Nikola 1, and Tesla Semi was shown a year later. That made Nikola Motors think Tesla used elements of their design, and they decided to sue. Tesla, on the other hand, states Nikola used basic design principles known for a very long time. We'll see what happens next. Nikola's CEO is very happy about what's going on. Sounds funny though, Nikola versus Tesla? Like a movie title. What's new with other cars? Model S performance can now go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 2.3 seconds. Model S and X thermal endurance got improved 3 times. There are also rumors that Tesla can use its current factory shutdown to update the Model S and Model X interior to unify the design across the entire lineup. Meanwhile, Tesla is calling staff from painting and stamping department back for April 29th, even though California is still under quarantine. Speaking of factories, Elon Musk said Gigafactory Cybertruck would also produce Model Y for East Coast. That's why it would have to be more than halfway there. Texas is still a possible location. Tesla should announce an official location for their electric pickup truck manufacturing plant soon, in order to be able to stick to its 2021 timeline to deliver the Cybertruck. Also, despite the fact that overall Cybertruck size was reduced by 3%, it would only affect the size of the cabin by about 1.5%. There are also good news for those who are into off-roading, fishing, and hunting. Cybertruck will be able to float for a while and cross streams, no harm done to the battery. On top of that, Cybertruck may get an HVAC system in the future. Elon Musk said he's dying to do a super efficient, quiet home HVAC with HEPA and water distillation. He didn't specify how exactly are they planning to fit it in the Cybertruck though. However, Elon admitted one of the reasons Cybertruck became so popular was that window breaking during the presentation. We just hope Elon won't break any windows to increase sales in the future. Tesla opened a store on Tmall owned by Alibaba Group. Starting April 21st, people can buy spare parts and accessories, merchandise, etc. You can even book a test drive, but cannot buy a car there yet. China is cutting subsidies on electric cars that cost $42.5K or more. The current price for the Chinese Model 3 is close to $46,000. Tesla is not the only company affected. Other automakers who produce expensive cars, like BMW and Daimler, are also in trouble. Subsidies will be cut by 10% this year, 20% next year, and 30% in 2022. Thai police got 7 Model 3s transformed into petrol cars. They're a bit more expensive than the usual police Dodge Chargers, but they'll save about $6,000 per year on gas, so a car pays off during its lifespan, which is about 6 years. Former head of one of the biggest Japanese investment retirement funds, Hiromichi Mizuno, became a new Tesla board member. The company states Hiromichi will bring his understanding of the financial market and his experience in international politics to the table. What a great addition to the company! Volkswagen CEO Herbert Diess talked about Tesla's leadership in electric car and Autopilot industry. ID.3 deliveries delayed due to software problems, and there is no serious competitor for Tesla when it comes to gathering data for machine learning. Diess says Volkswagen's current goal is to catch up to Tesla. We approve more electric cars for electric car god. Experts are still debating which automaker will survive the crisis. A lot of them are betting on Tesla as the leader in electric and autonomous cars production. Analysts are not sure what will be more important for the industry in the future, but more than 50% of them are saying Tesla is going to be the driving force for transformations. Ahead of the Q1 financial report, Morgan Stanley analysts are expecting the stock price to range from $500 to $1,000. Do these guys even know what they're doing? Tesla finally revealed Autopilot statistics. Tesla cars have driven 4.8 billion miles on their own. 1.6 billion of them were nav on Autopilot. A car passed by other cars, changed lanes, and took exits. Tesla's performed 200,000 lane changes automatically. What about Smart Summon? It's been used 1,200,000 times since its launch. About SpaceX. Another 60 Starlink satellites launched this week. This flawless launch was the fourth for this booster. The ships didn't catch the fairings, but they look safe anyway. Elon Musk pointed out there are 420 operational Starlink satellites now. SpaceX said there will be about 40,000 satellites altogether, and Elon Musk promises private beta testing in 3 months and public beta in 6 months, starting with high latitudes. And here comes a nose cone. You may think it's for SN5, but Elon Musk tweeted it can be used in any prototype. It doesn't have an exact number. Now, SN5 will also have 3 Raptor engines. The one with only one Raptor is SN4. It passed cryo test a few days ago and will hopefully pass the static fire test later this week. And that's it for today. As always, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next week.